Hello, I am about to go camping on my tent box on top of my car, and I'm nervous and excited and scared and all of the emotions, but we're gonna go give it a go. I will document my experience and let you know how it is. So it's just coming up to, I think it's just gone 7 o'clock, something like that, and we're in summer, so still got a couple of hours of daylight, but look how pretty. It's lovely around here. First thing I've realised, so all of this section here and all of this section here, all the way down to there, is for motorhomes. It's a beautiful view down that way as well. So the first thing I realised is I am so indecisive that I've just been like, I drove around for a bit and then I've walked around. I've moved here once already. I think this is my spot. It's probably the furthest away from the roads because I didn't realise there was a little road down that way. I was initially down there right at the bottom, which was great for the views over that way, but there is a road down there, and also it means I don't get this view, which is also very pretty, whereas here I get both views. So I've just checked in, £10 it cost me, and there is an outside toilet which will open once the pub closes, so until then you can just go and use the pub. After that point there is an outdoor toilet which you can use overnight, and yeah, I'm here. I don't know whether to set up camp and chill for a bit before I have my tea or go and have some tea. I think I'm going to set up the tent. I think it's probably sensible, and then go and have some food. But yeah, still kind of terrified, but mostly excited now. Now I'm here and actually getting set up. It's gonna be great. So I'm gonna set her up. I don't think there's anywhere that I can rest the camera to show you the setup, but I do have a video of when I was setting it up when I collected here yesterday. So I will do my best to put in like a speeded up version of me putting the tent up so you can see. But it is super easy. I mean, we'll see now if I forget any of it, but it's just going to be like straps that I might forget to undo before I open things and stuff. But it's basically just a case of unzipping the case, pulling the ladder out, flipping it out, and that's about it really. I'm probably not going to need the rain cover tonight, but I don't know whether to put it on or not. Definitely going to want the skylight, but you can have the skylights with the rain cover on as well. It might be easier to leave the rain cover on, but obviously I don't need it and it might make it a bit warm, so we shall see. Anyway, yeah, I'm here camping, Joe, camping. Well, JoJo's Amazing Adventures. Oh hi, don't mind me, just chilling in my tent watching the sunset. I am loving this. I've got the side window open because the sun's setting that way. I've got the front open, and then I've got these two skylights as well, and I'm just loving it. I've not put my bedding up yet, I'll do that in a second, but yeah, this is fab. Really liking this. So I nipped into the pub to have some tea, and then it was straight back to my tent to watch the sunset and watch some of the locals leave the pub in their tractors, which quite frankly sounded amazing. I just realised I probably better do this before it gets too dark really. I have got my lighting set up. I ordered this online. It's string lights which rolls into this little thing here, which also can be used as a lamp if you want to. At the moment I've just got the fairy lights on, but you can also have it as a lamp. And this side it also has a torch, and I believe you can use it as a battery as well, because it's got USB-C and USB here. So yeah, quite a nifty device. Anyway, I am all set up in my tent. I'm working away, watching the sunset. I don't know if you can see through there. Yep, I've been watching the sunset as I've been sat up in my tent doing some work. It's the last day for the tax is due tomorrow, so I've been paying my tax and sorting some bits and bobs out, and just chilling in my tent. I'm absolutely loving it. Got my sleeping bag, well, here's my laptop. Got my sleeping bag out there, put my shoes in the corner, spare sleeping bag there in case it gets cold, or in case I want like a double one, because I can zip them together. But I think I'll just sleep in a single one tonight, to be honest. I've got the down blanket underneath the sleeping bag, just to give it a little bit of extra comfort. And I've got my little water pocket here. I'm probably going to put like my lip balm and water there for overnight. Got my iPad if I fancy watching something in a bit. And then this side I've got another little pocket here, so I've got my book that I'm reading at the moment. Loving it. There's still extra pockets hidden away. Yeah, it's fab. I'm really enjoying it. Can't say anything else really. Just really loving it. Just hope I sleep well. But yeah, so far so good. It just feels wonderful. Cannot recommend this highly enough. I really can't. You can hopefully tell by how much I'm buzzing about this. It's really quite something. So I've just been to use the outside toilet, which also had a sink with a mirror and everything in it. So they open this up once the pub closes. So just got ready for bed. Lovely, quiet. There's another motorhome there. That's me. You can't even see, it's so dark. And there's no one else camping tonight. All the rest of the campsite car park, not campsite, the rest of the pub car park is completely empty. But yeah, my trip to the outside loos will just be from my tent, which is just there, to the loos, which are just there. So yeah, amazing. I'm getting ready to go to bed. That's the main road, so you can hear a little bit of traffic, but it's nothing too bad at all. And yeah, off to bed now. Well, this is all very exciting. I'm now in bed, ready to go to sleep. I have done my teeth and my skincare and all that, like I normally do, just in a toilet outside. And I've just got settled into bed, got changed into bed clothes and settled into my sleeping bag. And there's plenty of room actually. I have got another one, so I could make it a double, but I think the single's going to be plenty for me. I like to have be curled up, and I've still got plenty of room in this one. And yeah, it's quite a nice temperature tonight, so I think I've done well on picking a good night. Yeah, gonna watch a little bit of TV. Still got my fairy lights on. But it's pitch black out there now. There's a little bit of road traffic, but not that much. And just me and the one motorhome. So yeah, gonna watch some TV and then turn my lights out and head to sleep, and I'll check in the morning and let you know how it went. Good morning. So I am just looking out, watching a gardener snipping away at the yeah, a really nice little area in front of the pub actually, which I hadn't noticed. But I am awake. I slept pretty well. It's gone 9:30 now actually, so I think I went to sleep a little bit after midnight. I was up a couple of times in the night, but not for too long. So I think I've actually slept for like a good 8 to 9 hours. I did get up to go to the toilet first thing this morning, so I think staying somewhere with loos is probably preferable for me at the moment. But yeah, still in bed at the moment. Half opened a window. I think I'm going to open all of the windows just to let things air a little bit. and I might read my book, and then I better get up and get changed and get ready to go back to work. So yeah, but first night in the tent, all good. It is a little bit firm, as many people have said, so my back feels a little bit unusual. It's not painful, and it didn't stop me getting to sleep. It's just obviously a very different type of bed mattress to what I have at home. So yeah, it definitely hasn't put me off. So yeah, I really am enjoying it, and I can't recommend this enough, just for the freedom of being able to stay anywhere. I mean, it's beautiful looking out. You can't really see. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't show that well on camera, but you know, I just imagine staying in lots of different places, and yeah, just the freedom of being able to go whenever you want to. It's lovely. So big thumbs up for my tent box. Okay, so it is now gone 1:30 in the afternoon. I have been sat in my tent. I've got my pillow up against here. I'm looking out, got my skylights open, got all my windows open, so it's lovely and light in here, even though I'm protected in a nice little bubble, and I am just absolutely loving it so much. I've just had a call and it worked really well, and aside from the gardeners coming to mow the lawn whilst I was on the call, so I had to use my headphones. Been working away, got loads of work done today. The sun's come out, so I'm going to go for a wander. So I'm going to put the tent box away now. But this could not have gone any better. I know I keep saying it, but I'm going to become a little bit evangelical about this, I think. It's fantastic, it really is, and so convenient. I mean, we'll see how easy it is for me to put it away. I'll try and record that for you as well. But yeah, it's just great having the freedom and flexibility to just be anywhere. I'm gonna pack it away and then go for a little wander, I think. But I can't recommend it highly enough if you are interested. So I have the Tentbox Lite 2.0. They're around £1,500. You can spread the monthly costs, spread it over 10 months if you want to, on 0% finance. That's what I've chosen to do. I've also got the down blanket, which I put underneath. So on top of the mattress, this is the normal mattress, I put the down blanket and then the tent box sleeping bags. So I've got 2 sleeping bags which you can zip together into a double, or you can have as 2 singles. I got the down blanket and I got the tent box, and all in I think it was just over 1,500. So for just the tent I think it's something like 1,350, 1,395, I can't remember off the top of my head. But also if you are interested, I have a code to get you £50 off, because I've registered to be one of their ambassadors because I just love it so much. But if you've got any questions about what might work for your car or what might work for your needs, I am active in the community, and I've chatted to a dealer about different things as well. So if you've got any questions, let me know, and I'll either find out or I'll either answer or find out someone who might know for you. But if you are even just a little bit interested, just do it. It's amazing, it's incredible. Don't hesitate, just go for it. Yeah, it's amazing, love it. So I'm gonna pack up, see how easy it is to pack away the blanket and the sleeping bags into their little bags, and pack the car, and then fold up the tent. than 10 minutes later and we are all packed up, ready to go. I'm gonna go and explore the Winking Man just down there. Yeah, the only thing that I will say I'm not that pleased about is the poles. The ends of 2 of those have come off already, so that's not great. But yeah, it was really pretty easy to put back. The zip had come undone even though I'd left it a little bit, so I think I'd leave it a little bit more on next time. It must have been only a little bit and come undone, so I had to reattach the zip, which was a little bit fiddly, but it didn't add more than 30 seconds. So yeah, less than 10 minutes for a complete novice who didn't know what she was doing. I'm very impressed, and it's securely fastened on, all tucked in nice, all the corners are good. Yeah, yay! Tentbox Adventure 1 done.